Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, WW2 Airborne Collector, where today I'm going to be talking about the signal lamp that was used by the US Airborne during World War II. Now the signal lamp was literally just a giant torch that you could use for Morse code day and night. So I'm going to show you what it is. This is the bag and the signal lamp is inside. I'm just going to give you an overview of the bag and what it looks like. So the bags are always in this dark green tan, but have got the lighter tanned straps and also some of the extra stitching inside as the lighter tan. So it's got 3 pockets, or 4 pockets should I say, the main one with the lights inside. This flap there, it's got 2 compartments, and this long thin one for the tripod. So for starters, this is a signal lamp. It's marked up on there. I'll get it in focus for you. Now, some of the later war ones, and then after World War II, you see that, and that's more of a sticker. On this, it's stamped and then painted white. That's a good indication to show that it's early war, not late or post-war. It has a red lens filter on the front that can also be flipped up to so the normal light bulb. So that's for like daytime use, and then the red lens filter was mainly used for nighttime. It also has iron sights on the front, so flicks up there, so you can pretty much use this as almost like a rifle, but it's not really because you're shooting light instead of bullets. And it also comes with a stock. It's in the bag, and everything on this has got serial numbers, once again stamped and printed. That clips on the back, and then there you have it. And also the cool thing about this is that it still works. So that is, first of all, the signal lamp. So you can use it like this to do Morse code messages to other platoons. Apparently one of these was issued to every US paratrooper rifle company. And then also is in the bag, put that down, is the feet. So these open up. Now these are made out of brass and they're painted green, and also they are extendable. That's on the lowest section now. And then this, it's got a little bit on the bottom, goes straight into the top if I feed it in right like that. Then you can stand that wherever you want and do your messages. Put that down to one side. Now also, what comes in the bag, if I can find it, it's in here, is this. What this is pretty much like a trigger switch. So you just do that, makes a connection, and it will operate the light. Now, it did come with 15 feet of cable, which connects onto these, and then is connected to the bottom of these 2. Now, downside with it is that all the rubber on the cable is completely rotten and all crumbling. So unfortunately, I don't have that, and I'm looking out for one. But the idea of that is that you can have the light set up above your foxhole or a couple of feet away from you, so you're not going to really give your position away too much when operating it. Also was spare bulbs that comes with it, because obviously it has a bulb in it, and they're obviously old, get broken quite a lot. Also would have came with some goggles. These are red filtered lenses again. Now, I'm not 100% sure about the red filter. I know it's a lot easier on the eye in night time than rather having a big bright shiny light. And also the manual. Now this manual at some time has got a bit wet, unfortunately, but there's some cool stuff in it, which is quite funny as well in it. It also tells you how to break up and demolish your signal lamp if the enemy was getting close or you needed to. It's kind of strange they give you instructions of how to break it, when really I was kind of like stamp on it or smash it. I don't think why they needed to waste of printing time on that. But there's like other cool stuff on here, which also tells you the distances. Apparently you can get up to 5 miles daytime, and even, I'm trying to find it while I'm trying to talk here as well, but it's like 5 miles with normal white light, and I think it was obviously a lot less with the red lens filter. Just trying to find it. Give me a second. No, can't find it. But it just says here as well, which is quite funny, of how to demolish it is using explosives, TNT, or use firearms, grenades, or TNT, etc., which seems quite dramatic to destroy this, but it's also quite funny. Burying it in a slit trench, foxholes, or other holes, apparently you can demolish it with as well. Oh yeah, sorry, the distances. So if you're using a red lens filter, it is 1,000 yards, and during the daylight is only 2.5 miles. When if you're using the white one, it goes up to 5 miles and 2,000 yards in bright sunshine, bright sunlight, should I say. But yeah, pretty much that is the signal lamp, which is here again, which is it. An overview of that back. Now some of these, this one unfortunately doesn't have it. That cap there, instead of that being that sort of size, it should have, well, I say should have, they didn't all, a maker's stamp on the back. And a lot of these were made by Everready. It's really nice if you get to that. If you just bear with me and I'll just lean over and get this torch. Made by the same company as that. And you should have something similar to that stamp on the back of that. Because all this is just an upgraded version of that. But yeah, this is the signal lamp. Hope you found this a little bit interesting, a little bit different. Don't see these every day, but like I say, still in working condition, which I think is amazing. Shame that it hasn't got the cable with it. It did come with some other filters. Unfortunately, I haven't got them. That is something else that's on my search now. But yeah, I hope you found this a little bit more interesting. But yeah, thank you.